Oh, and now you reconnected. Perfect. Appreciate it. Okay, let's see what happens. Guys, I have no clue. I don't know if anybody's going to make it back in for the end of this or not. We were planning on ending in a few minutes, anyways. I'm almost through this path. If anybody makes it back in, I have no clue, DS. I apologize. Um, just out of nowhere, it told me we weren't getting signal from OBS, and which OBS was showing everything perfect. And then I was trying to do what I could to fix it as quickly as possible, and YouTube went ahead and ended the stream. So, um, anybody that makes it back in, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and just finish this path because that's what we were planning on, anyways. And then we're probably just gonna go ahead and call it. I don't know what happened there. I've got to address a couple things. This internet has been spotty, in spite the fact that we made some big adjustments. Um, yes, this is Act 5, by the way. We're finishing up the first chapter of Act 5 right now, and then we're going to call stream for the day. I apologize that we just had to do it in two parts. Um, so I don't know what just happened there at all. It should not have been an issue, and it definitely should not have been an issue that we had to jump back in for. Um, so I appreciate it that you guys jumped back in right away. Thank you guys for that. I apologize for the brief end of the stream there because I'm not showing anything that explains why we had that problem. But at least we got through. Shortbird, nice to see you. Appreciate you stopping in. We are just finishing up the first chapter of Act 5. We were running really well on the other stream, and then all of a sudden everything disconnected for a minute. So I apologize, but I did want to come back in and finish up this path because I promised that we would do so today. And so we're just going to go ahead and jump through here, finish up this path, and then probably call it for the day. But I do want to thank everybody that has made it back, and thank everybody for the first parts of the stream. Um, not like I said, I'm not 100% sure what happened on that one, but thank you guys again, and thank you for smashing the like button a second time. Uh, I don't, like I said, we're on a trial basis with this new internet. If it continues to be an issue, which this is the only real issue we've had so far, but if it continues to be an issue, we will move over to the alternative that I've already scoped out, and I will know more on that within the next couple streams. So, um, honestly, I'm not 100% sure what happened. I wish I was. Um, just out of nowhere, it said that we weren't getting signal, that OBS was not connected, and I checked everything on the OBS side, and it was showing everything was working perfectly fine. Nothing was showing that we had lost connection anywhere except for YouTube and OBS speaking to one another, because for some reason OBS was, or YouTube was saying that it wasn't getting any connection from OBS, in spite the fact that it clearly was. So I don't know if that was a YouTube thing or if that was an internet thing or if it was just the entire system decided to say, hi, we're going to take a break right now. Probably a YouTube issue, quite possible. I'm not 100% sure, and all of a sudden we're getting lag again. Internet is saying my connection is good. Um, Half the time, YouTube is saying we're doing great here, and then the other half, it's telling me that we're having issues. So, like I said, guys, let's get through this path and call it for the day. And that'll give me a chance to check all the settings on the back end and see if it is a YouTube issue or if it's a my devices issue or if it's a hardware or a software issue or what the issue is. Maybe just unlucky Wi-Fi issue, quite possibly. Fallen, thank you for stopping back in. I apologize, guys. I have no clue what just happened there. We were doing absolutely wonderful. Um, Everything was registering as just fine, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it told me we lost connection and it was ending the stream. And the lovely abilities for things to go wrong in the middle of live. So, but we only have 2 fights left. Make that one. Let's see. What's up? Okay. Zesty. Not quite for sure. Hello, Shortbird. Nah. What's up? Hi, Fallen. Fallen, how is your day going? Good, Ugly. How's your day? So. Okay, so here it is, guys. We are to Archangel, the last boss in chapter 5.1. And we are going to get through him. And then after that, we will be calling it for the day. But I will be back tomorrow to do some incursions with people on chat. And again, if you want to do some incursions with me and want to be on chat while we're doing so, make sure you're in my Discord because we will be bringing some people in for calls during that if you guys want to. And then, yeah. Saturday we will finish Uncollected. And we're gonna get through this one way or another. If you DK, I'm a man, but I appreciate your pickup. uh, I think everybody's just being friendly, guys. I don't think anybody was necessarily trying to hook up with anybody. Um, Next time we get some girls, say what's up. We do get females in chat, guys, but that is not an opportunity for us to decide that we should hit on all of them. Um, just remember, guys, as in life as well as online, treat women special. They as much pain as they can be in our lives. I would have it no other way. I would, I love women. Probably more than I should often, but at the same time, um, it is definitely one of those things. Let's always be respectful to the women who women smell nice. uh, I'm gonna riz them up with cringe riz. Okay, guys. So we got almost through Archangel here. Kitty almost did it for us, but I screwed up there. I'm responsibly respectful. Loki, I apologize, man. I have absolutely no clue. Just out of nowhere, YouTube decided that OBS was not connected, and despite the fact that I was showing everything 100% working right, and all of a sudden it just ended it on me. So I immediately, and then as soon as it ended it, it immediately was like, oh, we're reconnected now. So I have no clue. I don't know what YouTube or OBS or my internet decided was the problem, but something just completely fell away. Yes, Uguay, Fallen does play MCOC. As a matter of fact, we were talking earlier in the stream that to go over and support him. He's been a YouTuber for a while. He's just getting back into it though. Fallen, drop your link in chat, please, if you would. Like I said, I know we're gonna bring things to a close here, but at the same time, still want to shout out some support. We had it in the other chat. Were you streaming MCOC? Yeah, he's been streaming MCOC lately. Pretty sure I'm Rizatron Shortbird. But yeah, definitely throw your link in there real quick if you could, Fallen. And if not, we'll catch it in the next stream. I want to double check on a couple things before we call this real quick. Let's throw some ISO into Kitty here because she's definitely going to help us going forward. There is Fallen's link. If you guys have not jumped over and followed his channel, thrown a sub his way, feel free to. Okay, I'll be there. When's your next stream? Yeah, Fallen, when are you planning on streaming next? If there's a particular time. Wow, Dee Dee is still alive. Let's go over and support my man, my friend, my brother, from another mother, from down other. Since he decided to go longer than we are today, 100% are we going to go over and support that man. So I apologize that the stream got messed up at the end, but that should be Dee Dee's or Dee Dee's link. Now for those of you who were able to get back in, I appreciate all of you, and we will finish up Uncollected this Saturday. So stay tuned for that. Let's all jump over and say hi to Dee Dee and throw a Wolfpack raid his way and throw him some support. We will be on call with him at some point again in the very soon future. Hey Wolf, when do you? We're gonna do incursion stream tomorrow, so be on standby for that. Ugwe. We will, like I said, we'll do that tomorrow. Thank you guys for jumping in. Thank you guys for getting back on and everything. Let's go over and show some love to Dee Dee and have a great day. I appreciate